Next up, we have from the House Veterans Affairs Committee, Congressman Pappas. Congressman Pappas.
Thank you very much, Chairman Tester. I'm really glad to be able to join this conference committee and to get to work in a bipartisan fashion on crucial legislation that's going to ensure that we make more of our goods here at home, that we lower costs for families, and that we outcompete any nation, including China. This work is of utmost importance to my constituents and my small businesses in New Hampshire. And during the development of the House bill, I submitted 4 amendments that were included and I hope to have retained. Among them is the Homeland Procurement Reform Act, which will support domestic manufacturing and our national security by ensuring that the Department of Homeland Security procures as much protective gear as possible from U.S. manufacturers and small businesses. In addition to this key provision, I hope to work across the aisle to retain the measures that would support rural businesses and help them access export markets, improve access and resiliency grants for our coastal communities, and expand the STEM workforce. And to help address our supply chain crisis, we must ensure that this final package makes significant investments in the domestic production of semiconductor chips. Finally, as we consider the portions of this bill that will impact our veterans, I'll work to ensure that this package addresses the supply chain issues that VA faced in recent years, particularly with regard to access to personal protective equipment and other crucial medical supplies. Our VA facilities must never again be unprepared for a crisis like they were over the last 2 years, and this legislation must ensure they have the resources to care for our heroes. I'm ready to work together, taking the best ideas from Republicans and Democrats to make sure that we build consensus to get this done for the American people, because it's vital that we get this bill negotiated, we get it passed and signed into law, and secure America's global competitiveness in a way that bolsters domestic manufacturing, strengthens our workforce and supply chains. So the future of our economy is at stake. Let's make this century another American century. Let's get to work through the differences, and get this done. I yield back.